The 7,498th meeting of the Security Council. I now propose that the Security Council observe a minute's silence in solemn remembrance of the 298 victims who were killed by the downing of flight MH17 on 17 July 2014. I invite all present to stand as we remember those victims. Thank you. Will those in favour of the draft resolution contained in document S/2015/562 please raise their hand? Thank you. Those against? Thank you. Abstentions? Thank you. The result of the voting is as follows: 11 votes in favour, 1 vote against, 3 abstentions. The draft resolution has not been adopted owing to the negative vote of a permanent member of the Council. I now give the floor to His Excellency Mr. Liao Chiong Lai, Minister of Transport for Malaysia.
Mr. President, Malaysia deeply regrets the failure of the Security Council to maintain unity on the downing of the Malaysia Airlines flight MH17. We are deeply disappointed at the failure to adopt the draft resolution to establish an ad hoc international criminal tribunal for MH17, despite our persistent effort to address Council members' concern and to bridge our differences.
Я благодарю вас, господин председатель. Прежде всего, мы хотели бы вновь... Что касается уголовного расследования, то оно проводится членами совместной следственной группы в закрытом режиме. Сообщалось, что между 5 странами достигнута договоренности о неразглашении информации. Какие в этом случае есть основания для того, чтобы быть уверенными в беспристрастности такого следствия? Способно ли это следствие устоять против агрессивного пропагандистского фона в средствах массовой информации? Способно ли оно выдержать прессинг очевидного политического заказа, когда заранее называются причиной катастрофы и виновные? Причем такие заявления делают в том числе и руководители некоторых государств, входящих в следственную группу.
Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you to all the ministers who have traveled to New York. But let us be clear, today's veto cannot and will not deny the victims and their families justice. There cannot and will not be impunity for those who downed a civilian airliner with 298 people aboard. Because when justice is denied for those 298 individuals and their families and their communities, it is denied for all of our families and our communities and all of our nations. So while we are outraged and gravely disappointed by the outcome of this vote, today we say to those families, no veto will stand in the way of this heinous crime being investigated and prosecuted, and no veto will weaken our unshakable commitment to you to ensure that you and your loved ones have the justice that you deserve. Thank you.